Well, I'm Tom Haas. I'm president of Grand Valley State University.
And I'm Pat Waring, and I do community relations work with President Haas.
And I have been involved with opera since I've been here. We were asked to see what kind of cultural opportunities we wanted to invest in. So Marcia and I looked, and she said, well, I like the symphony. And I said, well, I'll look and see opera as one of those areas that we could invest in. And I'm surely glad that we were able to take some of our own treasures and provide them to these two very, very important parts of our community. Well, I think when I look at the arts themselves, whether it be opera, symphony, ballet, what we feel is that when we are enriched by those performances, our lives are made more whole. And I think with opera, and it could be a range of types of performances, it really touches something in me and my wife, and I think those who attend.
I think my first opera was La Boheme, and I recall I think when you walk in and you feel the lushness of the symphony, and then you have the set that unrolls as the curtain goes back, and then you have these exquisite voices. I'm thinking that there is so much emotion, and then you get into the story. And what is culture these days, and all days, is about storytelling. And so the storytelling of that particular opera evoked, I recall being really empathetic with Mimi. I think she's the one who had tuberculosis. And then you are sympathetic, and then there's anger, and of course there's always love. And sometimes there is murder. So it just goes all across the gamut of emotions, which is really what I find. And all of the performing arts are involved. You have the chorus, so you have the voices in addition to the individual voices. And then you have this, as I say, this lush orchestra. It's a fabulous weaving together, I think, of all the performing arts.
I did enjoy the galas that we attended because, again, we got to be more intimate with the performers. And I did enjoy those types of opportunities that, yes, we could see the costume, we could hear the voices, we engaged with the symphony. So what we were able to do is balance that intimate relationship we could see and hear during the galas, and then also transform that intimacy into the grander production. I really did enjoy that.
So I have a cute story about one of the tenors who stayed with us. His name was Dick Purcell, and unfortunately he has passed away. But he was doing a role in a Wagner opera. And he went to church with us on the Sunday. He was there for a couple of weeks. So he attended church with us. And the young, maybe 9 or 10-year-old in front of him turned around after a hymn and said, "You know what, you should join our choir." Which was really cute, with his fabulous voice that you could hear throughout the entire church. "You should join our choir." It was cute. I would say that I think that for both President Haas and for me, we look with what we do in the community and with our students, and we have financial capital, you have social capital, we certainly have human capital. And I'd like to add cultural capital to that threesome and make it a foursome of what Grand Valley offers and what this great community has and can offer to our students, and what our students can offer to our community. And that's what I think Tom and I are all about, is promoting that.
And when you think of the return on the investments, opera is investing in our community. Our community is more vibrant because of the arts. And I do believe that when we have the ability to draw in talent for a profession, a place to live, but the arts really enables the quality of life that we want here in the greater Grand Rapids area.
It does.
And so after 50 years now, I say bravo to the opera.